Welcome back. Welcome back.
Check condition 1 throughout the fleet.
Welcome
Launch
back.
alert 5. Get me some more fracking birds in the air. Gun batteries, stand by for target bearing.
They're ready. Righty. Complete one trial. You can do that 2 times. 4. Okay. Do that 6 times. Fence items for 1,000 gold. You can do that 5 times. Wow. Craft 10 items. Loot 5 safe boxes. Oh. That's nice. Okay. Complete 6 Shegorath quests for 1,000. You can only do that 1 time. You need 3 more nowhere keys. That'll be another 1,000. Nice. With starters, this one. Shegorath takes a holiday. Alright, where are we going? Okay, it looks like we are going outside the gate. 35 minutes on the food. Let's go see what this is all about. I guess the Nowhere Vault's next month. But we'll go check this out. Let's profit. Alright, let's do it this way. And Dairy Trading Post. Need to go to Malabot 4. Somebody's got to be in Malabot Tor. Nobody's in Malabot Tor. That's where the mission NPC is. Malabator. Malabator. Oof. I got a little bit of a hump to get over. I only got one way shrine there. It's okay. I'll go grab some more way shrines.
Lieutenant Ehron could be in luck.
This is the fun part of the game. And yeah, I could use a mount, but why? Not in a rush to get anywhere. That's weird. Nice balancing act on the tree. Grab this way shrine right up here. Big hill in front of me, so take the trail road. Taking the trail road, getting the critters. We're taking the trail road. And we're getting the critters. Bloody werewolves. Oh, somebody came through here. Nothing good in the tent.
Welcome back.
Hey. Hey, Hellhound. How you doing, buddy? Got some more stuff to send you when I get on the crafter. Just getting over to the new mission stuff here. Didn't have a way shrine, so I kind of got to go cross country to get over there. How you doing? Everything going good, Niso? Hopefully everything's going good. This starts in Malabat Tor. Are you on the line? Nope, you're not on the line. I was gonna say, if you're online, you could quick travel to me and grab this way shrine. Because this is where the new mission stuff is. I got nobody else to send it to, so I'm gonna send it to you.
Madness closes in.
Usually
It
split it
follows
up
not
between
like
you
a
and Teddy.
tail, nor needs a
Most of my
protector.
other guys, they don't want to play.
Blessings of lunacy upon you! Before we continue, this one must measure your mettle in a test to determine the color of your madness. Shegorath is known to occasionally deprive others of their sanity. You must be resilient. Ready?
That is a very weird hairstyle for a Khajiit. That just looks so wrong.
Just answer a few questions for North, and everything will be made clear. Where to begin? Ah, this will determine your level of sanity, or lack thereof. Would you rather eat puppies sauteed in fire sauce, or swim in a pool of slaughterfish?
Give the comical answer. An impossible choice. Why not both?
Simultaneously? Huh, a very saffron answer. One of Noth's favorite shades. How perfectly delightful. Noth hopes you will maintain that same zeal for this next question. If Lord Shegorath invaded your mind, how would you greet him? How generously gamboge! This one's favorite shade of mustard. But perhaps to accommodate
Yeah.
him, my lord tends to overstay his welcome. Not has seen it for herself. Still, it is not likely to come up while Lord Sheogorath is in a mortal form.
So he's also in um, a couple of the single player games as well. A lot of people don't like him.
Lord Sheogorath will come to us at the Shivering Shack in Stormhaven. Find Noth there to prepare for his arrival. Meeting the Mad One can be overwhelming. This one copes by consuming large amounts of moon sugar and imagining balls of yarn. It helps. You too? Noth has questions. So many questions. Perhaps you are more unhinged than you appear to be. What would you like to know, O Guardian? Lord Sheogorath is madness incarnate, creativity and treachery personified. Noth is loyal to her master, but her fur crawls in his presence. He told her once he would use her fur to make a cloak if she upset him.
Oh, you got to have a little bit of a grasp right now on how to play. Meet Noth at the Shivering Shack above. Oh, I gotta go to Stormhaven. Alright, we are off to Stormhaven. But where in Stormhaven? Naturally, it's a place. Okay. I have to go to that way shrine because I don't have the other way shrine over there. No, I don't want to use the auger.
Help! Bandits are burning our fields! Help!
Bandits are burning our fields. Not burning my fields. Alrighty. Ran into a troll the other day. I ran after I saw it regain full health. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them pesky trolls, man. Ooh, look at all the people up here.
Inside, quickly! We must avoid any prying ears.
Shivering Shack.
Can you feel the madness around us?
There's quite a
Come,
few people here
not
doing
to
this
explain.
mission. Is there anything you can steal in here? There's there is, this is cool. Look at all the posters all over the place. That's actually a really good idea. I like that how they're like stacked. There's a bunch of I don't know if it's a bunch, but there's supposed to be some new antiquities. That's just ugly. Ew. Alright, let's talk to you.
Welcome, welcome! No trusts, nobody followed you here. Only those Lord Shegorath favors are invited inside this grand abode of madness. Not thought so too. Many of the Mad God's followers work to build an abode to rival his home in the Shivering Isles. They left their bones as proof of their loyalty. Now come closer. This next part is secret.
He's about freaky.
Shush! Speak quietly. Even the walls in this sacred place have eyes, and they hear everything. Because of some ancient compact, Lord Shegorath cannot just appear in Tamriel. We must invite his madness to come to Nirn before his holiday can begin. That would be worse! My lord has decided to come to Nirn. If we do not summon him, he will instruct some other devotee to do so, and that one may not bother with a guardian. For everyone's sake, it must be us, specifically you. Read the ritual from the tome over there. My lord loves arcane books. Say the words, and you will feel its power in your fingers. Then, petty chicken. If this one's delusions hold true, an offering worthy of Lord Shegorath should appear. First, read the tome. We need its magic to summon Lord Shegorath.
Alright, there is... Gotta read this.
The book became Lord Shegorath's favorite tome shell. A sure sign that he is pleased. Now, petty chicken.
Ritual chicken.
The tome shell took the chicken. Not good. Quick, we must catch it.
Oh my god, no wonder everybody's going through this door. The tomb shell took the chicken.
Look, the tome shell shed its when they get excited.
This is kind of freaky. Somebody must have been drinking the juice when they made this. Okay, that's worm cult decoration right there. I like these bones. I want these bones. Oh, I want those so bad. Wonder if that's going to be a decoration we can get. If that's a decoration we can get, oh my goodness, I will just be so stoked.
Ah, the dining hall. It looks like these guests never got their supper.
Alright, she definitely needs to go see a psychiatrist. She's like a little unhinged. Ooh, we need these too. Those skeletons with their arms up like that. Yeah, we definitely need some decorations like that. Oh, what do we got in here?
Lightning! A good omen for Lord Shegorath's arrival. No trampling, honey butter. Not unless someone requests it.
Got all the bookshelves, I think. This is just weird. Oh, there's one more down there.
There it is! The tomb shell! Grab it! Good! And the tomb shell dropped the chicken! Come, let us all return to the ritual site and finish the summoning!
Okay.
The chicken was swift, but Noth caught it and put it into position. Now, place the tomb shell, pet the chicken, and gather the offering.
Place the tomb shell. Pet the chicken. Fucking.
The ritual transformed the chicken into cheese! A perfect offering to call for Shegorath! Quickly, place it before the shrine.
We got the cheese.
Took your sweet time, Noth. Another moment and I would have thought up some terrible punishment to inflict on you and the surrounding villagers.
Apologies, my lord. Allow Noth to present the guide for your holiday. Go, introduce yourself.
Ah, Nern. How I missed your particular color of madness. And the stench. Oh, maybe that's just the guide not obtained for me. Ha! Luckily, I'm a prince with low expectations. Before I start my holiday, show some manners and introduce yourself. Indeed I do. I'm here to walk in your shoes for a time, to experience the wonders of Nern as a mere mortal. We'll breathe the same air, bleed the same red blood, eat the same cheese. And we'll do it all with, what do you call them? Oh, yeah, feelings. Are you questioning my abilities? You think I can't stoop to your level and roll around in Nern's muck and mire? Oh, I've experienced worse in other forms. Just ask Zothasil. Let me show you exactly who you're dealing with. Witness my spectacle! Out with you, my princely power! Huh. So that's what my power looks like? I thought it would be more impressive. There. See? My power. Separated from my princely body. And you thought I couldn't do it. Now, the Daedric Prince of Madness is merely another weak and pathetic mortal. Just one of many. But at least I'm still bad, eh? Oh, no, not at all. Indeed, my power is pure madness. Quite dangerous and unpredictable. I really ought to place it in a protective vessel while I go about my holiday. Now, step aside while I finish what I started before you so rudely interrupted. You, follower that isn't Noth, take my power and put it in that vessel. Your lord commands it.
Of course, my lord.
So ends the lesson. Never give a Daedric prince an insincere offering. Now, power into that vessel. Aye! Bad toad shell, that's mine! There! Guide, come talk to me.
Dome Shell took it.
How annoying! And to think that pile of fluttering pages used to be my favorite! Now it's no better than one of Salador's atrocious books. No matter. Time to start my holiday. I have a full itinerary, prepared by my faithful Lieutenant, Lazaki. Worried? Hardly. Oh, I was annoyed at first, but the little scamp is just playing. Listen well, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. Lose the serious attitude, eh? My holiday's a time for madcap shenanigans. Are you with me? Leave that to the professionals, eh? All shenanigans are at my discretion. Just because my eye's immortal now does not make us equals. It's my holiday, and I have an excellent itinerary. So follow along and try not to get in the way of my fun. Let's take a look at Lazaki's itinerary. I told him I wanted to sample all the mortal cheese. East March. Feast Idar. Aged in Windhelm's Hall of the Dead? Oh, sounds delicious. I'll meet you there. Noth will wrangle that pesky tome shell. Oh, I'm sure Lazaki's got it figured out. My itinerary says travel included. Between you and me, he said walking long distances is horrible. Did you know that mortal feet get tired, chafe, and eventually fall off? Oh, shocking. I can't have that, can I? No walking, no riding either. Can you see me atop an Argonian peddler's guar? Or on a silt strider? Oh, absurd! I'll just pop through a nice little portal. Or maybe use those way shrines you adventurers are always abusing. Whatever Lazaki has set up.
Okay. I think we are going to East March. Halls of the Dead. And there's a way shrine down this way. grab this way shrine as well. Then I'll have this one in case I gotta come back. Way shrine. Need to go to East March. The halls of the dead. Oh, we're going right there. Ba, 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 ba. Kind of curious as to what the new rewards are going to be. I haven't looked at anything on this, so.
Help us out here. We have deadlines to
Oh,
meet.
skeevers! Is Vermina punishing me for spoiling one of her
For the
nightmares?
cold moon inn for the sober
Apologies.
nord.
If someone could clear them out for us, the
I'm
feast
not
Idar
leaving
is
until you
yours to
let us
sample.
in.
Skeevers! Feasting on the feast Idar cheese that Lazaki arranged for me. This monk says the cheese is ours if we deal with the vermin in the vault. And if I need to eat that cheese warm from the belly of a beast, well, it won't be the first time. Eliminate the skeevers and get that cheese. I couldn't care less about draugrs or skeletons or whatever else is down in the crypts. As my guide and protector, I expect you to clear the way for me. I have a holiday to keep. Somewhere within the Hall of the Dead. Ask the monk if you require more details. I'll be waiting. Just don't take too long. I get bored and wander off when left to my own devices. Never know what madness I might get up to.
Buying, selling, trading.
I guess we're going this way. There's gonna be so many people in here. Public dungeon, halls of the dead. Oh, pretty easy so far.
Let's find this Valahorn crypt. I'm famished and want to try that cheese. Clear the way to the crypt, my lackey. It's the big door with the urn. I can entertain myself by examining the burial sites down here. Maybe pick up a souvenir or two. Both Haskill and Lazaki will be disappointed if I don't bring them gifts. You misunderstand your duties, lackey. I may be mortal for the moment, but I'm more than capable of handling myself in the Hall of the Dead. After all, I certainly did me part in filling its coffins, eh? And I can always fill one more if need be.
There's a mission as you progress through the storylines. You're gonna run into him, and I think it has something to do with the Shalador. So that's gonna be the first time you literally run into him in the game. He has like a God, I forgot what it was called. It's just been so long since I've done it. Don't really have to worry about fighting too much down here because there's going to be a ton of people here. They don't know what the new leads are going to drop off of. This is where I'm going.
What took you so long, lackey?
Yep.
Let's find the feast Idar.
piece of cheese. More cheese. More cheese. Cheese, cheese. All kinds of cheese. All that cheese. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, we got a boss in here.
A giant daedrat. Between me and my teeth. You know what to do, boss. That giant daedrat spoiled the atmosphere down here. Grab the cheese, lackey, and meet me outside.
Okay. That was easy enough. There's like so much freaking cheese. God, if you ate all that cheese. Ugh. I would not want to be on that bathroom break. Eating all that cheese. I don't even know how much cheese I've picked up. I've picked up quite a few, though. I guess cheese is his thing. So, so. Unlocked his hammer for PvP zone, then finished what I went there for. Wasn't actually his hammer, though. Alrighty. Back to wherever we're going.
You spent a lot of time alone with my feast, Idar. My lackey returns, safe and well. I take back every bad thought I had about you. Well, almost everyone. You have brought me my feast, Idar, haven't you? I might get insanely angry if you've ruined my holiday, too. If not you, who? Those weren't skeevers down there. They were Daedrats. Yanked from oblivion to ruin my holiday and keep me from enjoying the feast Idar. Did you enough summon them? If you're the saboteur, just remember, I can be a real bastard. No, I suppose you didn't. You're my guide and lackey, and Noth hates vermin of all sorts. So it's likely one of my rival princes, then. But who? Hand me my cheese, mortal. It'll help stimulate my thoughts. Ah, so delightfully pungent. Now, let me see. There's Malakath, Molag Bal, Fermina, Azura. Oh, can't forget that dullard Periite. Or, oh, you're still here. Yes, I suppose some sort of gratuity is called for. Here, you performed adequately. Let's hit the road, mortal. No more dingy, Daedrat-ridden halls for us. If one of the other princes is trying to wreck my good time, no sense in just standing around. What say we give old Wayrest a visit? Share the suffering with the common folk. Goodness grapevines, you're right! Holiday over! I've been bested by a giant daedrat! My power stolen forever by a tome shell! I'm a miserable, stinky mortal! Forever! Ah, well, you can leave now. Thanks for your precious time. Oh, you disappoint me, mortal. I was having a jest at your expense. I made me laugh, and that's what's really important here. Now, back to my holiday. As I was saying, Wayrest. Specifically, Wayrest Cremant cheese. Let me check the old itinerary. An orc named Othuk sells the cheese in the marketplace. I'll make my way there and calmly, peaceably await your arrival near Wayrest Castle. No need to hurry. I'm sure the locals are gonna love me.
Okay. Need to go to Wayrest, which is on this map. It's my favorite shopping. Oh wait, we need to go to Stormhaven
We have deadlines to meet.
and Wayrest. Wayrest is one of my favorite shopping areas and price check areas.
Protector of Shegorath, is that you? Or are Noth's eyes playing tricks again? Noth would very much like to sit down and babble with you, but we both have work to do. You must return to Lord Shegorath as quickly as you can. Who knows what will happen to Nern if the God of Madness is left unsupervised for too long?
Ricky.
Why, I never... careful of this one. He's quite insane.
So good of you to notice. Ah, my guide returns. Othuk's stall is by the bridge in the market. Lead on, lackey!
Tusky bastards got tomato all over me. Oh, if you're here for the Wayrest Cremant, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I have none left to sell. A group of cheese thieves absconded with every wheel I had. Made a mess of the market, too.
Cheese thieves.
Cheese thieves, burrata bandits, call them what you like. They robbed more than just my stock. Swiped food from every stall. Expensive stuff. Elven wine, Orsinium meats, elsewhere sweets. They referred to themselves as Endelrin's plunderers. Well, look around. They left a damned mess in their wake. Threw tomatoes at every poor merchant and passerby they robbed. Follow the splatter. It might lead to my Cremant. If you find it, eat your fill. Just give those crooks a good thrashing.
Robbers stole my cheese. Oh, there will be all kinds of red stains when we find them.
Yeah, that's a level 20 character right there.
Selling, buying,
It's funny. Well, we have to go this way.
Such sloppy work. These plunderers have no idea who they're dealing with.
Why, this is hard to see this stuff in
If
the...
only these were blood splatters.
robbed
Would ease my
and
nerves.
covered in tomato slop. Can this day get any worse? Those filthy noirs robbed me and smashed tomatoes all over me.
Oh my god.
What a day. Do they steal from you too? The packages and letters I was carrying? I'm a courier and was just starting to make my deliveries here in town. Now I'm covered in peel and pulp and I lost my parcels. How am I going to explain this to my boss? Last I saw, they were running for the stables behind you, right by the city gate. If you catch them, give them a thumping for me. Make sure to give those thieves what for. Ugh, I need a bath.
Oh, there's the stables there.
What?
I'll show everybody not to mess with the plunderers. What a name.
Plunder King? Huh. Sounds like a bad mummer's farce.
Oh, we got a golden pursuit. Holy cow. You only have to do 15 things? Customize action rune collecting? Oh, that's going to be nice.
Hear ye. The king has decreed a no-tolerance policy with a cult known as the Supernal Dreamers.
Oh
No
my
mercy will
god.
be given for those found guilty of aiding or consorting with cult members.
Okay. Delirium Helm. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Got a new golden pursuit to do too.
Fisherman's Island. Fisherman's... Why does that sound familiar? Oh, sure. I flayed an angler there once and served him as a banquet to the local fish. He was still alive when I left. Wonder if he's still there. First day rats, now thieves! Far too many hijinks happening on this holiday, lackey. I won't stand for it. Let's get over there. When I find this Plunder King, I'm gonna see how many tomatoes it takes to make him burst like an overripe grape!
Your friend seems upset. Need some help? Your friend raced off in a hurry. Look, I heard you talking about Fisherman's Island. Well, these tomatoes they splattered everywhere didn't come from there. Probably grown on one of the farms out that way. Grown or stole. They had baskets of tomatoes. Sometimes my courier duties take me out that way. Closest farm to the island is Drodara Plantation, outside the city. It's overrun with other bandits, though. I suggest trying there.
Okay. Well, it's getting a little better now. Where am I going? Where am I at? I'm on Stormhaven. I can just go there. I didn't mind spending a little bit of gold. This is the plantation. So many people out here doing this. These freaking people out here.
My tombstone and the cheese thieves in the same place. Whew. These mortal bodies are more fragile than they look. So you found this place all on your own, eh? I'm almost impressed. Now, quick, the tomb shell, with my power, followed the cheese thieves into that cellar. Let's get after them. Where else would they be? Probably relishing my cheese like guests at some strange literary dinner party. Well, I hope they're enjoying their last meal. Come, lackey. My cheese and my power awaits.
Down the cellar.
Let's make the bastards pay. Oh, look at all this cheese. Time to have a taste of that sweet cremant. Scorched fondue. I've been tricked. Blackie, save me! You little crab.
Oh my goodness. This is what takes the fun out of it, is when there's so many frickin' people here doing the same damn mission.
Free me, Lucky, or I'll strangle him myself!
Bow before my Daedric power!
It can't be! Don't be indulgent! Turn against me! Destroy the Lucky! Well done, Lucky! Now destroy the binding device and set me free! Interrogate that swine! Find out who's behind this. Oh, if I
Listen,
had my
you
power,
must
I'd
understand.
turn you to
We're
cheese
just
and
thieves. Nothing more. This power was given to me. I was only following orders. I was approached by what I can only assume was a Daedra. Strange-looking creature. Offered me incredible power to steal the cheese, lead you here, and capture the old man. If I say anything else, they'll kill me. I'd prefer not to die. That's a very good point. Fine, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. I was just leaving my favorite tavern when a huge man grabbed me. Took me a moment to realize it was a big, nasty-looking Daedra. Sure. 4 arms, huge muscles. Offered me power over those scamps to make myself a proper bandit king. I just had to do one little job for it. Steal the cheese and kidnap the old man. Simple, he said. Lazaki. He let slip his name was Lazaki. Pretty sure he knew the old man. Please, he'll kill me for sure now. Let me go. I've told you everything I know.
Ah, there's my tomb shell. What the wabadack? Oh, perfect. The tomb shell used my power to turn him into cheese. I can't even eat him. Let's talk outside.
Oh my
lackey.
god, the guy got turned into cheese. I don't know what the cheese infatuation is. I really don't. I think what I'm going to do is we'll get this part turned in, and then I'll just pick the stream up later when there's less people on doing it. It's not real fun not having hardly anything to fight.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Thieving books, cheese pirates, murderous scamps. My holiday's gotten completely out of hand. Let's review what that Blunder King told you before the Tome Shell stole my idea and turned him into cheese. Don't say it. There are ears everywhere. I expected him to name Vermina or Old Molog Ball. Maybe that sly goat Sanguine. But my own faithful lieutenant? I'm not sure I totally believe it. Didn't I say not to say that? Now I need to deal with this fiasco. Lazaki planned my whole holiday. I formed him from every bit of unchecked, ruinous treachery I had to spare. And this is how he repays me? I'm so proud of him. And very angry.
He's proud but angry.
Now? Now I show Lazaki just how much wrath still flows through the god of madness. But that's for later. First, I must abide by the mortal conventions and give you this coin. Then I need a nap. Turns out, I work better in my sleep.
Wait, your madness! Wait! Oh, bother.
Talking to
Not
Nos.
followed Lord Shegorath and expected to find him here. But instead she has found you. This one has been tracking the tomb shell as it trails after my master like a flesh fly to the stench of decay. But it slipped from Noth's grasp every time. The tomb shell! You just saw it, yes? It leaks insanity wherever it goes. The power of the mad god. It changes the world. Noth has seen much horror as she followed the tomb. Talking mushrooms, melting flesh, swarm of carnivorous butterflies. No! Finding the tomb shell is Noth's job. You need to return to Shegorath's side and make sure he does not cause any trouble. If he is not with you, this one expects he has retired to the Shivering Shack. Let us meet there and check on my master. You recall how to get to the Shivering Shack, yes? Just lose your mind to find your way there. Oh, the butterflies just reminded Noth. We must tell Lord Shegorath about the leaking insanity and ask how to catch the runaway tomb shell. The madness is rubbing off on you, yes? Exposure to my master has that effect. The great Shegorath wanted to holiday on Nirn as a mortal, so he placed his power inside the protective vessel. But the pesky tomb shell stole the vessel. And here we are. If Noth knew that, we would not be standing here. Noth selected
True.
you to serve as Shegorath's guide and protector. More to keep Nirn safe than my master. This one was afraid of his madness corrupting our world. And that is just what is happening.
Alright, so I think I got... Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna just stop it here for right now. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has a cheese fetish or obsession. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up a little bit later, so when there's less people on doing it. So yeah, thanks for hanging out for just about an hour, and I will catch you a little later. Have fun.